Hey everyone, I am sitting on my floor going through my entire foundation collection. I am 100% stealing this idea from Tati from Glam Life Guru. She does a series called, oh gosh, what is it called? Like Makeup Graveyard or something with graveyard in it. And I'm not going to call it that. I don't know what I'm going to call it. I guess we'll know when we see what the title is. But I get why she sits on the floor because I have a pretty decent collection and I have it all spread out in front of me. I have a drawer of foundations and then an area on my vanity that I use my current ones, and I'm looking at all of these and I'm trying to figure out which ones are staying and which ones are going. And let me tell you, until you have them all spread out in front of you, you have no idea what it looks like. It's crazy. In fact, you don't have an idea of what it looks like, so I will insert a screenshot of what I'm looking at right now. Okay, so I have not gone through this ahead of time to figure out what I'm keeping and what I'm not keeping, so let's just get in here. I apologize in advance if this is going to get long, but this has been a long time collecting, so it's only fair that it should take a little while to get rid of. I'm going to start with the easy stuff, which is the high-end foundation. That stuff's going to be easy for me to make a decision. I am going to start with this one. This is the YSL Le Teint Touche Éclat, or however you say that in French. I just picked this up this week, and so this is staying. Also, the Laura Mercier Smooth Finish Flawless Fluid in Vanilla. It's the one you have to shake up a lot. Still not sure how I feel about this. That is staying. Also staying is my Makeup Forever HD. This is my summer shade, which is shade N118 is my summer shade. I am currently testing, I actually blended two of them. I got samples of 115 and 117 and mixed it together. And that's what I'm wearing right now. Kind of deciding if I should go get a more winter color of this. I really like that. So that is staying. I have a little bit left of my Laura Mercier Silk Cream Foundation. My shade is Rose Ivory. I'm really reluctant to throw this away. It's probably pretty close to being expired. I don't even know what the expiration date on foundation is. Smells fine. So I'm gonna give this one, I'm gonna keep this around and we'll just see. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna keep it out, and if I reach for it, then we're gonna know. So I'm gonna set that to one side. What's left of the expensive stuff? This is the Givenchy Teint Couture. I picked this up last year. There's still quite a bit left. This is in the shade Elegant Porcelain, which is number 1. It's a little, I like it a lot, but it's a little too light for me. So I don't know what I'm going to do with this, but I think I'm going to keep it for now because it's only October, and maybe I will get even paler in the next month or so. Or maybe I can add a little bit of something to darken it up. Another one that's definitely too light for me, but again, I kind of have a hard time saying goodbye to it, is the NARS Sheer Glow and in Gobi. I have been testing samples of this as well, and I'm definitely more of a Deauville shade, at least for now. I have learned that foundations are so subjective. What works for one person doesn't work for another. And another thing about subjectivity in foundation is shades. I have found I like a foundation shade that's a little teensy bit too dark or a little too yellow. I feel like it really warms up my face because I really do have a light porcelain complexion, and I can look like death. Even if it's the perfect shade match, I still look unhealthy. I actually do look a little better if there's just a little bit more warmth to my foundation, if I blend it in. So these two shades are both a little too much on the light side, but let's see if I can make it work, because that was quite the investment. As far as what's left, let's see. I have two of these in two different shades. This is the MAC Face and Body in N3 and C1. And I'm thinking I could add a little bit of this to darken up those foundations that are not working for me. I don't have the heart to throw these away either. I don't love them as much as I used to, but I feel like I need to keep them around for comparison's sake. This is not good. Basically, I'm getting rid of nothing. Okay, now let's get into this is the IT Cosmetic CC Cream. I did not like this at all. I wanted to like it. Everybody else liked it. It's still in good shape. Katie, my friend Katie, loves it. This is going to Katie. Katie, if you're watching, you're getting this. Laura Mercier Tinted Moisturizer. That kind of counts as a foundation. I'll keep that. gotten rid of nothing. It's just great. Okay, these are both extremely old. These are the Estee Lauder Double Wear Maximum Cover. I have it in Creamy Vanilla and Very Light, and these are years old. I got them very beginning of my YouTube career. These are going in the trash. Plus, the coverage is just ridiculous. Nobody needs to wear that kind of... That should never be worn as a foundation. Like, never. That's crazy. Here's where things get tricky. Okay, I just picked up the L'Oreal Visible Lift Foundation, another one I'm trying, and so this one stays. I have a collection of Pond's BB Plus Cream, all in medium, oh no, one in light, so I'll keep that around because I still do use that. But these are both in medium, and frankly, I never get tan enough to wear them, so I'm going to give these to my friends who are a little darker than I am. So these are going to a new home. This is the True Match Lumi in the shade W12, and I like this one too. Darn it. Okay, CC Cream Merle Norman. I still like this. I just got it, so this is staying. This is insane. This one I didn't like, and I wanted to like it. The L'Oreal True Match. I picked up shade W2. It did nothing. I feel I don't even want to open it. It's really watery, and I don't like the coverage. It's a real sheer coverage. This is, I think I'm just going to throw this. I don't know. I will find it, either it's finding a new home or it's going in the garbage. I haven't decided which. This is the Rimmel Match Perfection in the shade, no shade. Oh, look at this. They have an expiration date on there, so I don't know if you can see that, but that's helpful, and it's still around, and, oh, it's in Classic Ivory. I'm gonna take this out and try using this again and see how I feel about that one. Then we have my CoverGirl collection. This is the CoverGirl Outlast Stay Fabulous, and I have them in a variety of shades as the self-tan fades and gets darker. The regular shade is Ivory. That's what I normally wear. I'm going to keep this one. And then these two, 825 and 840, they just look gross, and by next summer they're going to expire. So these are going in the trash. Where's the trash pile? Over there. Okay, so we are getting stuff out. Hi, Mimi. Mimi's jumped down to say hi. This is the Superstay Makeup from Maybelline in the color... I mean, look at this bottle. Would you want to... I don't even know what color this is. It's gross. Sand beige. Well, clearly I am not a sand beige. That's not my color. I don't know. That's going in the garbage. I don't know what prompted that purchase. Then we have this one. This is the Rimmel Wake Me Up. I ordered this from either ASOS or Feel Unique. You can't get this in the US. I bought this because Tanya Burr raves about it, and I like it, but I don't love it. Like, I don't think it's worth hanging on to, and I've had this for at least 2 years, at least, so it's probably time to let this one go. All right, we're making progress. These were the CoverGirl Plus Olay Facelift Effect, something like that. Facelift Effect Firming Makeup, and I still love them. This one is in shade light medium, and I don't know how much is left. Not that much is left, and by the time I am light medium again, it will have expired. This is my summer color, so this is going in the garbage. And this one is in medium. So I even have the lid still on this. This I'm sending to a friend of mine who can wear this. So that's going over into the giveaway pile. And now this is the hard part, okay? This is where I'm like, I wish y'all were actually sitting here with me in my family room so that you could just physically take these away from me. This is my Bourjois collection, and if you've watched my channel for a long time, you know that I don't know, I haven't worn in a long time. I love the Bourjois Healthy Mix, and when I was in Scotland, I grabbed more. I got the serum. I don't like the serum. I want to like the serum. I got it in shade 51 and 52. Got this last summer. It's only a year old. I've only used like one pump. I'm gonna keep I can't yet. I can't give them away. I can't get them in the US, and this is when I wasn't, sorry guys, they're staying here. And then there is the 123 Perfect, which I don't even think they make anymore, and it's probably expired. But because I can't get it, I have to keep that one too. Then we're down to these three. Okay, so this is the Healthy Mix in 51, and it's probably closest to my shade. Let's see. Pick it up a little. I like to test them here. I feel like that's a good place to test. You know what? That is a pretty good... That's spot on. You can't even see that. So that's 51. This is new-ish. I got this last summer. Keeping that. Okay, so this is the old packaging. It has hair on it. I know it's too dark for me. I know it's old. It's sentimental though. I got these. Actually, no, I didn't even get these in London. I ordered these online. These are going in the trash. Okay, so I have cleaned out my collection. And I also did throw out one before I got, last week, the Gemma Kid Light as Air Foundation that I bought again because Tanya Burr recommended it. I got it and it was too dark for me because I had to get it online because they don't sell it in the US, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, I finally caved and threw that one out. I started out with 33 foundations. Oh my gosh. And I am keeping 18. So almost half, a little more than half. Some generous math. So actually, that's not so bad. All right. I'm feeling a little lighter. This is very exciting. So thank you for being here in spirit while I sort out my stuff. And this is very interesting. It's kind of like shopping my stash. I'm gonna start trying some of the ones that I kind of forgot about, like my Bourjois and my old Rimmel and all that. So you will see, check the description box in coming videos because I'll list what foundation I'm wearing in there. It might not always be the same. And let me know how you feel about these, what you think of them, if you would like to see more. Thank you to Tati, who unknowingly has inspired a series of videos across YouTube, hopefully. And thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye. Hey everyone, I'm at the Elaine Turner Boutique in Alamo Heights. It's beautiful inside, but they're playing music, so it's gonna be hard to film me actually speaking, but I wanted to come out here to say hi. Some of my friends are pulling up.